for joining me today for this gentle TriYoga inspired class. Today we're going to focus on freeing and opening the spine. This class is aimed at more beginners, but it's for everybody. Just a nice gentle flow to slow down and just calm down and relax. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start here in natural seat. You're going to have the shoulders above the hips. You can rest your hands to your thighs. Feel the spine is lengthened, the shoulders are relaxed down. We're just going to start here connecting to the breath. So close your eyes, focusing inward. Taking a deep inhale, feel the abdominal area expanding. And slowly exhale, releasing the air, feel the abdominal area gently drawing in. Continue for a few more rounds of this breathing. Exhale, completely releasing the air. Inhale to cat, hinge at the hips, the hands flow forward, shoulders above the wrists. Exhale, cat tuck. I'm going to tuck the pelvis, draw the navel in, round the spine, the head surrenders. Inhale, cat, lengthen from base to crown, the pelvis slightly tilts, lengthen mid-spine, upper spine, head. Exhale to the tuck, tuck the pelvis, navel draws in, roll vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale to lengthen from the base, the mid, the upper spine, the head. And continue with a few more rounds of cat rolls. As you exhale, feel that movement from the base to the crown, and inhale to lengthen. And now you feel that movement is happening slowly through each vertebrae. Connecting your breath with the movement and being present and aware of what you're feeling in your body. Feel that gentle press through the palms. You remain to lift up out of the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen to cat. The spine is neutral. Exhale, child, the hips draw back, chest to thighs, forehead to ground. You have an option here to use a pillow or block underneath the head. If you don't have props, you can use the hands as well. But if you have the openness in your body, you can relax all the way down. And on your next inhalation, rolling forward to cat, the head surrenders. Round the spine, pelvis is tucked, shoulders above the wrist, lengthen base to crown. As you exhale, the hips draw back, chest to thighs, forehead to ground. Inhale, repeat, the head surrenders. You're going to roll from the upper, mid to lower spine, the hips lift, shoulders above wrist, lengthen base, mid, upper spine. Exhale, the hips lead back, chest open. The last to lower is the head. Inhale, head surrenders. The shoulders come above the wrist and lengthen. And continue now with this flow, moving with the breath. Gentle wave through the spine is quite unique to TriYoga, and this is where we begin in basics. And you'll see as we move up in the levels, it continues through different postures. It's always rolling up and down the spine. So continue here to flow, connecting inward to your breath. On your next exhalation, flowing back to child. Just sustaining here for a couple breaths. Now the shoulders are relaxed. On your next inhalation, head surrenders, roll forward to cat, shoulders above wrists. As you exhale, tuck the pelvis, rolling base to crown. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale, flowing to cat bow. Now bend the elbows, keep them close alongside. The chest lowers, the hips stay lifted. Inhale, cat, press palms evenly to lift. And exhale to child. Hips flow back, chest to thighs, forehead to ground. Inhale, head surrenders, roll forward. Exhale, cat tuck. Inhale, lengthen, vertebrae above vertebrae to cat. Exhale to your bow. Feel the chest draws forward and down. Shoulders stay down, hips lifted. Inhale, press evenly through the palms to cat. Exhale to child. Inhale, cat tuck, rolling forward. Lengthen base to crown. Exhale to your tuck. Inhale, lengthen, vertebrae above vertebrae. Exhale to your bow, lowering just as comfortable where you can lift up evenly and the shoulders stay down. Exhale to child. And last flow, inhale to roll forward. Exhale to your tuck. Inhale, lengthen to cat, vertebrae above vertebrae. Exhale, cat bow 2. Elbows draw in, shoulders down. Inhale, cat. And exhale, resting in child. On your next inhalation, rolling forward to cat, head surrenders. In your cat, you're going to keep that tuck, shoulders above wrists. You're going to bend the elbows, lower the hips, chest, forehead to ground. You might need to scooch back a bit so you're on your mat. Inhale, cobra one boat. Press through the hips, lifting the chest and legs. And exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Press the hips, feel the chest lengthen forward, the toes reach back in opposite directions. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Press the hips down, lengthen. And exhale to lower. And continue with this flow. Feel that nice lengthening in opposite directions. The shoulders remain down. There should be no weight in the hands, just there for gentle support. Keep your head and neck in alignment. Take your full inhalation to lift up. And your full exhalation to lower down. Now we're really strengthening the muscles along the spine. So as nice as it is to have an open spine, we really need those muscles to be strong to help support the front of our body. And as we flow into deeper back bends, not only do we need an open spine, but we more so need that strength alongside the spine through each vertebrae, so that we can protect as well as open. On your next inhale, lifting the chest and legs. And sustaining here for a few rounds of our breath. Bringing the focus into your breath. Keep reaching back through the toes, forward through the chest. Exhale to lower. Inhale, cobra lift, applying pressure to the hands as you lift the chest. And exhale, the hips draw back, resting in child. On your next inhalation, you're going to roll back to natural seat. The shoulders flow back above the hips. Lengthen the spine, hands to heart. And taking the hips over to one side, extend your legs forward in front of you. And just bringing the hips forward towards the top of the mat. As we're going to roll down onto our back. Bring your hands to your knees. You're going to tuck the pelvis, drawing the navel right into the back of the spine. Slowly rolling down, vertebrae by vertebrae, and the feet slowly slide in, knees to chest. And exhale, you're going to bring the feet to ground, hip width apart, arms alongside. As you inhale, you're going to float to bridge roll 1, tucking the pelvis, and just rolling to the lower back. Small lift, exhale to roll down. And inhale to lift. Tuck the pelvis, the hips lift, rolling just to the lower back. And exhale, lower vertebrae by vertebrae. Continue with bridge roll 1. Inhale as you roll up. And exhale to lower. With that gentle press through the feet, keeping the hips, knees, and ankles in alignment to protect the knees. And as you roll up, feel that navel draw in. It creates a strong tuck in the pelvis. And on your next roll up, we're going to float to bridge roll 2. You're going to tuck the pelvis, roll through bridge roll 1. This time rolling to the base of the shoulders. So you find that you're creating one strong line now. As you exhale, roll from the upper, mid, and the pelvis lowers. Inhale to roll up, tuck the pelvis, navel in. Roll all the way to the base of the shoulders. Exhale, roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Again, you want to keep the ankles, knees, and hips in alignment. If you find your knees begin to open, you can bring a block between the thighs that you can press inward, or if you find you're finding any pain in your knees, you can slightly open the feet. You can also bring some blocks underneath your feet. That will just raise them up slightly and give you a bit more space. Exhale, rolling down. And on your next inhale, you're going to roll all the way up to the top of the shoulders as high as you can, pressing the hips up, open the chest. Press through the feet. Exhale, roll from upper, mid, lower spine. And inhale, pelvis tucks, navel in, roll. Vertebrae by vertebrae, peeling each vertebrae off the floor as you lift, open chest. Exhale to lower upper, mid to lower spine. And continue now with bridge roll 3, using your full inhale to lift, roll up, and your full exhalation to slowly lower down. There's no rush. Really tune into your body and notice that roll through each vertebrae.
On your next inhalation, you're going to roll all the way to the top of the shoulders, as high as you can. Interlace the hands, draw the shoulders under, open up through the chest, press through the feet, feel the hips press up, keep that alignment of the ankle, knee and hips. If this is too much for you, you can always stay in bridge roll 2, with the arms along the side. And then begin to extend your exhalation as we sustain this asana. On your next exhalation, remove the arms alongside and gently roll down from upper to lower spine, drawing the knees to chest. And interlace the hands or hold the hands to the knees. And on your next exhalation, flow into a spinal twist. The arms open to T, feet to ground, extend through your left leg. And lift and roll to the outside of the left hip. The right leg flows over. And you keep your right shoulder to ground, the chest open. And you can bring your left hand to your right thigh to help deepen the stretch. Or you can use blocks underneath the right knee to help support. If you don't have blocks, you can also slide that foot slightly down to the ground, and you'll still feel a lovely stretch in the spine. It depends on the openness of the spine, but we want to maintain the alignment of the chest open, the right shoulder to ground. You can have your focus up or looking over to the right hand. Exhale, reversing the twist. Bring the right foot to ground. Lift and realign the hips to the shoulders. And exhale, knees to chest. And exhale other side. Arms open T, feet to ground, extend through the right leg as you inhale. And exhale, lift and roll to the outside of your right hip. The left leg flows over. Again, use blocks if you need, or bring that left foot to ground. Or to deepen the stretch, right hand to the outside of the left thigh. Keep that left shoulder to ground, the chest nice and open. The focus can be up or over to the left. On your next exhalation, reversing the twist, bring the left foot to ground, lift and realign the hips with the shoulders, and knees to chest. Here you can add a gentle roll from side to side. You're just going to flow into tranquility, deep relaxation, bringing your feet to ground, extend through the legs. Feel the arms are relaxed to the side, the shoulders down, the palms facing up. If you feel you need extra support, you can always have a pillow underneath the head or underneath the knees if you're feeling any strain in the lower back. Just to make sure you're nice and comfortable, the body is relaxed. And close the eyes. Exhale, feeling any tension releasing from the body. Notice if you're holding any tension anywhere or any muscle group. Often we hold tension in our jaw, shoulders. Take a deep inhale and exhale, release. If you have the time, you can remain here for a longer relaxation. Otherwise, bringing your awareness back to your breath. Inhale, filling the lungs. Exhale, the navel draws in to release. And gently bringing movement back to the body, the hands and feet. Roll the head from side to side, and drawing your knees to chest. Inhale, extending one arm overhead, roll to the side, and gently rolling up, coming to a comfortable seated posture, the lengthened spine. Thank you for joining me in this practice today. I hope you feel a bit more relaxed and your spine feels a bit more open and free. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.